If you have ever felt lost, empty, and invisible, then this story is for you. There were days in my life when I was not myself, not because I did not want to be, but because I did not know who myself even was anymore. I was trying to become a version of me. I was trying to become the person who is shaped by fear, needed to be accepted, by the desire to be loved. I was chasing behind people. I was running after moments. I was trying to hold on to things that were never meant to stay. And somewhere in that chase, somewhere in that constant running, I just lost my own voice. I could not recognize myself. So there were days when I woke up and I felt like I was wearing someone else's skin. Like days when I looked in the mirror and did not recognize the person staring back at me. Days when I felt like I was performing a life, like I was a joker instead of a living one. I kept trying to be enough for everyone and everything. I kept trying myself. Kept trying to prove myself, my worth, to people around me who did not even know how to value me. At that time, I tried to kept holding on to situations, to people, to friends, even though everything felt like they were slipping right through my fingers like sand. And the more I tried on, the more I lost myself. There came a point in my life where everything around me felt heavy, not just emotionally, but mentally, spiritually, and physically. My energy was drained, my spirit felt tired, my thoughts, my mind felt louder. I reached places in my life that I never ever imagined that I would reach. Places that shook me, places that scared me, places that forced me to stop. I felt alone, not because no one was around, but because I could not find myself anymore. And in that silence, in that emptiness, the only voice left was mine, fragile, exhausted, but still alive. Like a whisper, a tremble, a reminder that somewhere beneath all that pain, all that confusion, all the noise, I was still there. I won't pretend that it was easy. There were days when my thoughts felt heavier than my body itself. Days when I did not know how to carry myself forward. Like days when I felt like I was drowning in emotions. I didn't know how to name them. There, but certainly there were moments when I certainly needed help, moments when I needed support, moments when I needed to slow down, breathe, and simply exist without forcing myself to be strong. So, if you are watching this right now and if you have ever felt this way, I want you to know one thing, and that is you're not weak, you're not broken, you are not falling, you are simply human. Hear me again, you are not weak. And being human means you will have seasons where you feel disconnected, where you feel lost, seasons where you feel like you are falling apart, seasons where you feel like you are falling behind, where everyone else is moving ahead in life. But hear me out, those seasons, they don't define you, but they instead shape you, they soften you, they strengthen you, they prepare you for the version of yourself that you are meant to become. So, fast forward now, I am recovering, I am healing, I am learning to choose myself again. And that's why I am sharing this. That's why I'm sharing this, not for any sympathy, not for attention, not for validation, but I am sharing this for anyone who is struggling right now with confidence, with anxiety, with self doubts, or going through a chapter of life that feels too heavy to hold. I am sharing this for anyone who feels like they are falling behind, for anyone who feels like they are not enough, for anyone who feels like they are losing themselves in the noise of the world. Hear me out. You are not behind, you are not falling, you are not alone. And what I have learned in this, healing does not happen in one day, it does not happen in a straight line. Growth does not happen in a perfect timeline. And becoming yourself, it does not happen overnight. It happens slowly, it happens quietly, and it happens gently. It happens in the moments when you choose to breathe instead of break, in the moments when you choose to rest instead of run, in the moments when you choose to listen to your own voice instead of the voices around you, when you give yourself time, when you give yourself space, when you allow yourself to feel, when you reach out for support, when you let yourself be a human, you begin to rise again, not dramatically, not loudly, not steadily. And sometimes you have to leave the uncertainty to something bigger than you. Sometimes you have to let go in the form of a prayer. Sometimes you trust that the path will reveal itself when you are ready to walk it. There is a strength inside you that you have not met yet. There is a version of you waiting on the other side of this chapter. A version that is wiser, that is softer, that is stronger, more grounded, more aligned, and more you. And you will meet that version not by forcing yourself to be okay, but by allowing yourself to grow through what you are going through. So, if you are going through something mentally, emotionally, physically, please don't give up. Please don't give up on yourself. There is no problem in this world that becomes smaller by hiding inside you. But there is no mountain you cannot climb when your mind is steady, your heart is open, and your spirit is willing to rise. You are stronger than you think. You are braver than you feel. You are capable than you believe. And you are never walking alone. You are never walking alone. This is my story. This is my becoming. This is the part of my life where I stopped running from myself and I started returning to myself. And if you are listening, if you are watching, if you are here with me right now, maybe this is the beginning of your healing too. Maybe this is the moment you choose yourself again. Maybe this is the moment you realize that your story is not over. It is just beginning. So take a deep breath, take a pause, take a moment for yourself. You are not lost, you are not behind, you are becoming. And I am right here with you.